Hey guys! Today I will teach you the basics of contouring. So, what is contouring? Contouring is enhancing your own face shape or changing it completely. Contouring can be a big part of cosplay makeup, especially for comic characters. And also, contouring can help you look more accurate to the character. Before I show you how to contour, I want to talk a little bit about the different products that you can use for contouring. The products are cream products, foundations, and powders. Let's talk about cream products first. This is the most common way to contour right now. There are a lot of big brands that came out with their own contour palette the last couple of years, and the most popular one is the one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Contour creams work the best if you apply them before foundation. The shades can be too dark or too light to wear on their own, so you need to blend them with a foundation that is the same shade as your skin. The pros of using a cream to contour with is that you can create a big effect very quickly. The con is that it can feel quite heavy on the skin and you need to blend it a lot. Foundations work almost the same as cream products do. The pro of using a foundation over a cream product is that it can feel a lot lighter on the skin depending on what foundation you use. A con is that you have to consider the blending time. Depending on what type of foundation you use, most foundations set pretty quickly onto the skin. So, for example, if you use a matte foundation, this will set very quickly onto the skin. So, if you use a matte foundation, it will set quicker than a cream does. So, this could mean you have to work in sections or blend it in quicker. And the last product we're going to talk about are powders. Powders are great for beginners because you can blend them easily and you can build up your contour. They're also great because they don't feel heavy on the skin. A con for powders is that you can't create that big dramatic effect as quickly as creams or foundations do. If you want to create that bigger dramatic effect, you need to build up your contour when using powders. So I talked a little bit about the different products you can use to contour with. Choose whatever product you like. I'm going to show you now how I contour with all these different types of products. So now for the application part. Grab a concealer or a contour kit and choose two shades. One shade that's a couple of shades lighter than your own skin tone and one shade that is darker than your own skin tone. I find when you work with a cream product, a damp beauty blender or a damp sponge works the best to blend all the contoured line. We're gonna apply the highlight shade first. So the places you want to highlight are right under the eyes, down the bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, a little bit on the forehead and a little bit on the chin. Then, with the darker shade, we're gonna contour. So now we're gonna contour the cheekbones. To find your cheekbone, you can grab a pencil or just use your fingers. Make sure they're clean. And you're gonna feel where your bones are. Mine are right here. So this is the place I want to contour. And the sides of the face are a good place to contour. Right here on the jawline to make it appear slimmer. And I'm usually not a fan of this, but I'm gonna contour my nose just to show you how. Make here a shadow. And then make a line. Just right down the bridge of the nose. And then you're gonna contour here the tip of your nose. With a damp beauty blender, I'm gonna blend it in. When working with liquid products such as foundation and liquid concealers, I find that using a large stipple brush like this blends the product the easiest. This concealer dries pretty quick, so I'm going to work in sections. And then I'm gonna take the darker shade As you can see, the foundation I used is way too orange and way too dark to wear on its own. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a foundation to blend this all out even more. So let's talk about setting this all. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bake. Baking is basically letting translucent powder sit on your face for 5 to 10 minutes, which allows the heat of your face to set all of these products that you apply. So now take a sponge and you want to dip it into the loose powder, and you want a lot of it. Is you're going to apply the powder on all the places you highlighted. And if you want to emphasize the contour, you can also bake right under your contour. Now you have to wait 5 to 10 minutes. This means you can do the rest of your makeup, your eye makeup, and then you can brush off the powder. So now I'm going to show you how to apply a contour powder. When you apply a contour powder, I find that using a slanted blush brush works the best for this. This brush can really sculpt out your cheekbones. For highlighting, I like to use a more rounded blush brush for this. So you have two options for highlighting your face with powders. You can choose a matte shade, like this one. So what you're gonna do with this is you're gonna apply this on the places you want to highlight. And what you also can do with a matte highlighter is to apply it right under where you contoured to make the lines sharper. So the next option you have is a shimmery highlighting shade. So the places you want to apply a shimmery highlighter are right on top of the cheekbones, above the eyebrow, down the bridge of your nose, and right here on the cupid's bow. The places you want to avoid highlighting with a shimmery color like this one is right here on the chin and on the forehead, because it may look greasy. Okay guys, I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. And if you have tips and tricks on contouring, please let me know. I would love to hear how you contour and which products you use. So leave it in the comment section below. And if you like our videos, feel free to subscribe. And I will see you very soon in my next video. Take care guys. Bye!